Andy, how has WorkBuzz helped you improve your culture or employee experience?
That's a good question. So as an organisation, we've been through some significant organisational change, organisational design. We consolidated a number of businesses into a kind of new team. And that journey really started in earnest back in 2019. There was a number of companies both in the UK and in Ireland that we were looking to bring together, and through 2020 and in first part of 2021, we kind of had done all of that major structural and organisational lifting. Whilst we're trying to do that, you're also trying to think about the kind of culture that we're trying to set as an organisation, and ways of working, and getting values really established as to how the team behave and how they work together and how we support our customers. And we took that step during 2021 to then say, okay, we've done all the big lifting, we've consolidated businesses, we've brought everyone together under a single banner and under a single brand, and we've talked about values, but actually we've got no real way of understanding what the tone, what the feeling was within a 10,000 population and colleague group. So WorkBuzz was that enabler, and we looked at a couple of options, but the team in WorkBuzz, Mel, and the kind of account management certainly gave us the confidence that we would get the insight that we were looking for. We were looking for that foundational understanding to say, right, whilst we've done it at a top end down organizational structure, we now really want to understand what the feeling is of the business, what the feeling is of the colleagues, how they feel both about working with the business, but also about how they interact with their customers and their colleagues. And WorkBuzz enabled us to really reach into that, and we've got some big learnings out of it. And some things are more palatable than others, but the key thing was it was a starting point, and it was the first time we've ever done an employee engagement survey. So I'm delighted we did it. We're just finishing our second review now, and looking forward to seeing how things hopefully have moved forward, and what we've done to respond to some of those challenges.
What one word would you use to describe WorkBuzz?
Yeah, whether you'd like it or not, the answer or not, I think enlightening would be a way that I describe the whole experience, because that's exactly what it's done, and that's exactly probably what it's intended to do. But it really has brought through the feeling of the organisation, the kind of undertones, some of the key issues, and WorkBuzz, has enabled us to respond to and react to that. So yeah, I'd say enlightening is probably the word I would use to describe that whole experience.